So today was a shitty day, to be honest. I didn't manage to sleep, but I didn't get anything done, and I don't like those days. So I do hope tomorrow's gonna be better. It's time to get some sleep. Good morning, guys. Yeah, that was how I was feeling last evening just before I went to bed. I was actually laying in bed. Jeez. But and I still have a little bit of cough once in a while. I'm feeling a lot better today. And it even helped more that I got another subscriber this night. Yay! Welcome! Welcome! So we are at 15 now. 315. And then I noticed that we lost another subscriber just before I went out the door. Don't go, please. Nothing I can do about it. But we are gonna do that stuffing when I get home. Gotta go to work. Finally remembered the keys and the candy that I wanted to give my colleagues. And I got a lot of clothes I need to wash. I got a lot of cleaning I want to do. And I got a lot of organizing. And I think it's a good day to do it because it's very windy and it's raining like crazy. So yeah. What day is this? Sunday? Yes, it's Sunday today. So why not have a chill Sunday and just stay home? See you guys after work. I'm home. The clock is right now 2:15. I was off work and with the ferry 12:15, which means I was home around 12:30, something like that. Because I did spend some time in the car when I came home watching a video from the Johnny Depp court thing. I wanted to catch up. I thought it was the result, but apparently it was not. Any case, then came in, checked up on my kitty cats, watched some YouTube videos, checked up on a couple of messages, and some things I was thinking about for a coming up video on my other channel that I needed some research for. Did that. Then put over a load of clothes in the washer, and the dishwasher is running too, which is what you can hear running in the background. I know. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey. I want to be outside. The door's open. So, I want to collect as many bottles as I can. I want to clean up this house. And I want to make a actual plan for every single day in a week. How much needs to do on each thing. Because I got a ton, and I'm not kidding. I got a ton of small tasks that will take a long time to do, but it's just something small you can do every single day to help cut it down. Like going through my emails. I got over 50,000 emails. I need to go through and see what there is just to throw out and what I need to save. Hi. Come on, big girl. Thank you. Lay down. That's just one of the things. I also yesterday, actually after I ended the vlog, made a list over coming up projects for painting projects that I wanted to do. So I did that, and I'm still constantly adding things onto that list. You know, you're destroying my new t-shirts, just so you know. Yeah. I also want to do a deep cleaning of the entire house, as far as I can do a deep cleaning. Come on. One more. I want to get into the habit of baking again and making some decent foods. It's just there's tons of small things I really want to do. The problem is when I come home from work, I just don't have the energy for it. So doing a big task when I come home is not an ideal situation. What there is an ideal situation is to put up smaller tasks that I feel that I can complete. And I know from experience that the more smaller tasks I complete, the more energized I will be to actually do some more, and I will be more tired when I am gonna go to bed, which means I can actually get early to bed and sleep through the night instead of like last night or this morning for that matter, where I dreamt I was a convict running away. I run away from prison. Some in prison helped me get out, some cop in prison. And some of my friends one of my friends at least believed me. And some of my older friends that was the same time period as the one that believes me are actually the ones that put me in prison, but we just have to prove it. So me showing up, jumping into water, let me explain. I think it was Albatross I maybe have been because I came in with a boat to the harbor and then jumped into the water, let the boat crash through the harbor side, jumped into a little teeny car, covered up under a blankie, when my friend that believed me and a driver drive me to her house. Then she arranged a hello party or something like that, but never told anyone that I was gonna be there. And then when they show up and they see me, everyone freaks out. You're supposed to be in prison, you're supposed to be in prison. And then we begin to dig into who does actually doing what, and just about to solve the mystery or have the police come in when I wake up. Yeah, I need some more quiet time when I'm sleeping. Not all this action. I got enough of that on the movies. So yeah, probably why I still was a little bit groggy this morning, but I did manage to wake up. And I do feel a lot better than I did yesterday, so that's a good thing. Matter of fact, I get something done in the house. I also really want to go out and do some plein air for my other channel. And I know the Free Fairy ends around the 7th of May, which is next month. So I have, how much? I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks until there's no more Free Fairy. So in those 2 weeks, I do need to do that. I just don't know when. We're gonna be painting tomorrow. And I think it's next weekend I need to go and pick someone up. It's Sunday today, so Sunday the 24th. This video should go up on the 25th, Monday the 25th. So yeah, a lot of things I need to plan out, and the first thing I start with is a piece of paper and something to write with. And then on top of that, make a shopping list for whatever I'm missing in the house. But let's do the, what is it called? The thing with the coins, that's what I mean. So yeah, let's do that. And yes, I know I haven't shown you guys this binder thing for a long time. When I'm actually doing the stuffing. That's because last month there was nothing to stuff. Or this month. I actually pulled out a hell of a lot of money to pay all my bills, so I had to restart everything, unfortunately. So the 24th, we gained 315. Even that we lost another one, I'm still gonna put it in. Thank you. I really love that challenge. I can't wait until we get to 1,000 subscribers. I know there's challenges, challenge. These platforms on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what it is. I mean, I can't speak today. I know there's some that grows a lot fast. They have maybe only done 2 or 3 vlogs or studio vlogs, and they're over 1,000 already. I know that. I'm on my 6 years of daily blogging, and I still not even in halfway. I know. That's just how it is sometimes. And yes, that's the smoke from yesterday. Or rather the other day. I will get these coughing fits once in a while when it hits the spot. So let's do some cleanup. I just assembled the vacuum machine, so I can do some vacuuming. And I really want to get some food too. So let's see how much I actually managed to do. So I'm out the door, as you can see. I am currently on the way over with bottles and cans. And I do have some good news. I was told this yesterday, I just never put it in the blog. My boss told me that he has been talking to someone that knows something about being able to give people raises in the salary. There is on a salary thing, like I am a flex worker, which means my boss pays me a certain amount of the hours I'm at work, and I don't have to work 47 hours a week or 40 hours a week. 37 hours is normal, and that's usually what you get paid for, but there are always some hours you don't get paid for, so you always end up with around 40 hours a week. I am set to work 20 hours a week. My boss pays me for the 15. From the 15 and up to the 37, I get from the area we live in for that kind of for the not states, the community office or whatever you want to call it. You get it from there. It's called Skive Kommune, and that's where you get that part from. And the 15 hours my boss at the island is paying for. So, I was told years ago that a flex worker, as it's called, like me, by the way, I should probably tell you guys, you can only have a flex job if you have some kind of handicap or some kind of reason for not being able to work the normal hours, which is 37 to 40 hours a week. Believe it or not, I actually work more than that a week, believe it or not. But the hours I get more than the 20 a week, we lay to the side for the winter where there's no work. Then we're taking off those hours, then it will go into 0 and then into minus, and then I will owe him hours by the time we start up again. So it's a circle of life. So yeah, I stay off the system by doing this, so I don't end up having to pay double salary to the office in there that do the bigger chunk of my salary, because it's a stupid way to do it, but we have to pay our first salary. A certain amount of that has to be dragged out 2 times the first 2 months, and because they are backlogged, so that's just irritating. And that means they take every single paycheck until the last one, but they took the first one 2 times, so they are overcharging with 1, which no one wants to agree on, but I'm being punished every single time. So in order not to be punished, I suggested this to my boss, and he agreed that we were going to do it this way with saving up hours. Believe it or not, the first year I had almost 450 hours saved up, and then when we started on the second year, I probably only owed about 20 hours, and then I got sick with my back. I popped my back and then it went wrong. But that's how the system works. What he told me is that he has been talking to a guy who knows something about the system, and I've been told all the years that I cannot get a raise because whatever they raise me at the island is gonna be redrawn from the salary anyway, which means sometimes I will even get less than what were. So that's a problem. That's a serious problem. So apparently they had changed the rules since then, and they never told me that or anyone else. So apparently I can get it. So my boss told me that I'm gonna get 10 Danish kroner raise for each hour. I know, 15 hours, that's 115 Danish kroner a week. That's 600 Danish kroner a month. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm just curious, how much is that raise gonna affect everything else? We will have to see. But in any case, that's the good news. Hopefully it's gonna be good news, and they are not gonna trick us or something like that, because I really don't want that. I can barely get it to work with what I have, and he knows that because he has been in and looking at my loan and that kind of stuff, and tried to help me to find an easier way to get rid of all my loans. And he had even called in his old bank to talk with about this, and they said they couldn't do anything before I got less loan. So I couldn't do anything at all, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's the good news. Hopefully I will have 600 more each month before tax. So let's say I will probably have 300 more after tax, which is at least 3 challenges I can put on there. Any case, going off bottles, and then I'm gonna buy a couple of things when I'm over there, and then I'm heading back because I actually got a washing machine running right now, which is probably not a good idea after the neighbor's house just burned down because of a washing machine. Am I trying to get my own house burned down? Nope, but actually I already tried to burn down my own house by accident a while back. That was in the garden that happened, so I think I am good for my house. I don't think that's gonna happen anything. I hope. I realized I should actually probably explain that I had 3 boxes of wine bottles is standing in the garden in cardboard boxes, and they have been standing there for a couple of years, And one day it was very, 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 very hot. And the cardboard has been getting a lot of weather, winter weather and rain, and it was kind of moldy or crumbling. And the sun just hit the bottles right, and it started firing up the cardboard. I noticed the smoke from it before I saw the flame, so I hurried out. I had that water collector, so I poured on a lot of water, make sure that everything was totally wet. And later that day, when everything was cooled down, I collected in big boxes and threw it out where there was no sun. That's how I saved my house. I believe there's a video somewhere on my channel when I did that a couple of years ago. Well, the clock is 6 in the evening. Where did the day go? What did I manage to do? 3 loads of clothes. I'm doing the 3rd right now. And then I can do the clothes I got down from a lady that needs to be sorted and then delivered to Red Cross and that kind of stuff. Or wherever I can see it will fit the best. Hi, Liam. Did go over bottles, got a snack over there, already ate that. I know. I'm gonna edit this vlog, and when I set to export, I am gonna do a little bit more work around the house. Hi. Do you want my attention? Is that it? Come on! Yay! You're putting your claws in me. You're putting your claws in me. Yay! You're putting your claws in me. Yeah. Hey, Rolly, slow down. You're tearing up my new t-shirt. He wants attention, but he doesn't always want to be up. And when he finally gets up, he's tearing up my t-shirt. And it's the brand new one. Distracting cat. Okay. Try to do a little bit more. Maybe some garden work. I don't know. Depending on what I'm in the mood for. Or I can do one of the things I'm supposed to be doing, which were on my plan. Try to sort out some of all my emails. Yeah. Tomorrow I have to get in by 8 o'clock because we have to paint. I guess we're gonna be painting for around 3 to 4 hours, and then that's it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's to noon. So I would like to get a decent amount of sleep tomorrow. Or tonight, that is. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is is Monday, and I need to call the place that do the bigger part of my salary to ask, because of what my doctor told me about my body, if I can get this dispensation, be allowed into the water park thing, which has the water park and a fitness center combined, be allowed in there for free. Because if you are in a flex job like this and your doctor tells you something like that, there is a chance you can be allowed in for free, and I can now get some of my money back. I hope. So that would be that, and I'll need to order a meeting with my boss and her, or him, or whoever it is. So, because apparently my boss wants to talk to them, and they need to do a follow-up or something like that. I don't know what. I can just hope my boss doesn't want to fire me. I don't need that right now. So yeah, and then on the other hand, I would like to get a senior citizens situation. That's weird. My phone just told me the entire clip I just filmed just was deleted. But it's not deleted. Weird things. But in any case, it would be nice if I can get that discount. So, with that said, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, throw in that like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.